Focus on me. If I'm editing this and I'm not in the middle, I'm going to go crazy. Hello everyone, my name is Tyler and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I know it's been a while, and if you've been a long time subscriber, welcome back. I used to make daily vlogs, and not daily but weekly, and I used to call it Time with Tyler, but now I'm here from Mursethetics on Instagram. You can follow me. It's MURSETHETICS, I hope. But yeah, I know a while back I said that I was going to make a YouTube video regarding what's in my backpack, and let's do this today! Just a quick background, I actually finished nursing school a couple months ago. Yay, finally! And I'm finally a nurse and I passed my NCLEX. One and done. One and done. I actually used my backpack when I went to go study for NCLEX and everything like that, and I sort of cleaned it out, but I still had a lot of stuff in there that I used in nursing school, and I'm just gonna record the video and everything before I finally clean it out for work. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the North Face Borealis, and I actually got this backpack in my undergrad to like treat myself when I found out I got into nursing school, and here I am still using it. It's so durable and everything, and I think honestly one of my favorite parts is on the buckle, it has a little whistle. I'm so excited about this, but yeah, it's the little things, right? Let's just get started. I'm gonna start in the small pocket. But yeah. Also real quick, here's my little badge reel. It's a little quirky. Just a little member of my dog, because I'm very obsessed with my dog, if you don't know that already. His name is Gizmo, by the way. Hopefully he doesn't come in here right now, so. Starting in the small pocket right here, I have my headphones, and this is a little Lululemon gift card holder, and I got it from my friends in nursing school. But after I used the card, I needed something to use it for, so I just put my earphones in it. All in here, just to keep it a little bit organized. Next, I have my gum, and a lot of people give me a lot of crap about carrying this huge pack of gum around, but the people who give me crap about it ask me for gum, so in your face. Here's my other chapstick that I thought I lost. But yeah, I use this one. Oh, finally. Back to me. That's good. Okay. I also have this little timer thing, and it's a little like watch that you like clip onto your scrubs, and one of my friends in nursing school actually had this first semester, and I commented on it because she had it on her scrubs, and I was like, hey, I really like that and I kind of want it, and she literally like unclipped it off of her, just gave it to me like nothing. So thank you, Paige, I still have it. Next, I have my eye drops because I have really bad allergies and my eyes get super red and really puffy and they get super itchy, so I just have this little sample bottle. And I also have my other eye drops, the Roto Ice. And just a quick fact, if you ever have class with me and if you ever see me getting really sleepy, I have this small little ritual. I chew gum and I also put these eye drops in. So I have like a double mint thing going on in my eyes and in my mouth, because these little eye drops right here, these Roto Ice eye drops aren't intense. Like, they feel like they're kind of burning your eye, but after that it just feels so good, feels so fresh and clean, and then you're solid. Like, if the caffeine isn't working or it's wearing off, then that's my next go-to. Okay, so moving on to the second pocket, which is right here. Sorry. Okay, of course, I have my charger, my headphones, and these are holding on to your life. Like, yeah, like it shouldn't be doing this. I'm just glad it's working still, to be honest. It's still focused. What? I touched. Anyways, I know this is kind of weird, but actually I kind of don't care, but I carry my brush around because I don't know, my hair like has this kind of weird thing where I push it back and everything, but I like how clean it looks, but like in the middle of the day or like 1 hour after I fix my hair, I get this little like cowlick or like kind of like sticks out right here, and that's no bueno. That's not good. That's not okay. Of course, in nursing school you gotta have your stethoscope. and I have this one. It's the 3M Whitman Classic 3, and my mom got me this before I started nursing school, and it's the all black because, you know, like aesthetic, of course, right? Aesthetic, mursethetics. Hope you're catching on here. I guess I have mints that I forgot about. Throw that away. I also have my flashcards, and these flashcards were like super important to me my second semester because that was like the hardest semester of my life. And I used flashcards for pharmacology. And let me show you one of my favorite cards. I think it's my diabetes cards. No. Just kidding, it was my cardiac drugs. And what I did was, I was like kind of tired of having it all like spread out. Like I would have to like shuffle through them. So I kind of just attached all of it together. And I kind of just like having it with me. But yeah, my flashcards. I'm struggling. Oh, please. But yeah, I only use flashcards for pharmacology, and I felt like that class was like flashcard based. I barely use flashcards. The last time I used flashcards was physics in high school, and that was a long time ago. Oh my god, that was like 5 years ago. But yeah, anyways, I have my Pilot juice pens, and if you know me, I'm very addicted to stationery, and these work amazing. I really don't want to look. As my mom would say, you find things, you find treasures when you clean. I believe her. Okay. I have some sterile caps right here for tubing. That's from clinical. Oops. Oh, I have other headphones. More headphones, apparently. My hauls, because if you guys know me, like the number one thing I hate the most are sore throats, and these are lifesaver. Here are my earplugs. I just have one, and I actually lost this right before an exam and only had one, so I ended up not using the earplug during the exam, but it's fine. And in here, I have this little pocket right here. I forgot what it was actually for. I forgot what this function is for on the North Face website. But I think maybe it's for like sunglasses or like pocket knives, but I use it for pens because nerding out. Okay, so my pen light. Oh, it still works, man. Yeah, usually I just use the ones that they have in the hospital, but this was the one I bought first semester. Next, I have this pen that they gave me from the hospital, and I really love this pen. This pen is like the go-to pen whenever you're trying to take a report, and the nurse is like, "Are you ready?" I'm like, "Yes, I got my pen." This is like my go-to. I have a rainbow pen that they gave me at school, and I also have one of my go-to pens is the Uniball Signo, and I like the Ultra Micro. That's like my preference. And I think my friend V actually showed me this pen, so thank you. We're done with the first two pockets, and my floor is looking a mess right now, but this is a good thing, so I can clean it later. Okay, so instead of moving to the big pocket, I'm gonna go to my two side pockets. I remember freshman year of college that the number one thing that I learned my first year of college is always have an umbrella. You just have to have an umbrella with you all the time, just because you never know. Oh, you just never know. Because like the last thing you want to do is like walk out of your classroom and have no sense of protection from the water. And then there goes your outfit. There goes your hair. Your face is all nasty from the water. It's fine. Or if someone doesn't know how to like talk without spitting. Next I have is my friend's lock that she let me borrow. Thank you, Ellen. I still have it, I promise. I actually used that lock during my OR rotation when they let us use lockers in their like dress up room. Okay, so moving on to the next side. Who knows what's in this side? Y'all, this is my favorite, my most precious water bottle that my mom gave me for Christmas, I think like 2 years ago. And I begged for this because they're so expensive and I wasn't about to buy it for myself, so I asked for it for Christmas and my mom got it for me. And it's the Hydro Flask. If you guys don't know, it's a white Hydro Flask and it's the 32 ounce and it's in white. So but yeah, my Hydro Flask, and my hand sanitizer. You have to have this. Just always keep it because you never know when your hands are like really grimy and nasty. And the world is a very dirty place, so. And also I get really super sick easily, so I always use hand sanitizer before I eat because I don't want a sore throat. Next, I have a granola bar. And I really try to keep some type of food, a type of bar with me all the time in my backpack. But sometimes I kind of just forget. And sometimes I hate like whenever I put the wrapper back in there and I don't throw it away and I have like little crumbs. I think that's just a me problem. But if I don't have the bar and I'm like super hungry in class, you can find me just running straight to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, plain and simple. Oh. And I have this little Smarties candy that my friend Faith gave me before my last final nursing school. And I have like random coins. This will be helpful on the toll. Let's see what's in here. This is how it looks. Okay, first, of course, I have my laptop. And I have some, oh my feet hurt. I have some folders. I really like the 5-star plastic ones just because whenever I use the paper ones, I always end up like folding it or end up like ripping like the binding and I just get very like, whew, can't use it anymore. But yeah, okay. So starting off with my black folder, I actually kind of just use folders each semester instead of using binders because I didn't have like a hole punch. And also like how I like how folders are kind of like smaller and they're a little bit more organized. So for example, in this folder I have my critical care and leadership notes, and those are some of the 2 classes that I took from the last semester of nursing school. Yep. And I know a few of you have been asking me on Instagram to make a video or explain how I take notes, and I promise I'm getting to that. I'm so sorry, it's taking me forever. I just need to figure out how to like record on my laptop and I'll show y'all. Here's my green folder. This is my green folder that I use for clinical. Each time I kind of just like take out stuff from the previous clinical and add in the new stuff. I started this my 3rd semester when I had my PD clinical and I carried it on to my capstone. And I don't know, I'm a hoarder and I really love holding on to stuff and I don't think I'm ever going to clean out my things in here. Yeah, so it's kind of just a memory folder at this point. And yeah, this is fine. I have my white coat clipboard, and y'all, I remember first semester me and my friend Mikey were in clinical and we didn't want to buy one because we already spent so much money the first few weeks of nursing school. And as soon as we came to our post-conference, one of our friends actually had this clipboard and me and him were like, how are we living without this? Like, this is needed, alright? Like, I'm not just saying this, I'm not sponsored at all, but if you want to, you can sponsor me. I don't mind. But yeah, like, this clipboard is amazing. It folds out, fits perfectly in one of your square pockets, opens up, and you can just put everything here. Next, I have that was my receipt for my oil change. I have my simple daily planner, and my little brother gave me and got this for me for Christmas. And I asked for it because one of my best friends, Peg, actually got me into this planner. It's so customizable. I have some pockets here, a little Valentine's card from Ellen, and I really love this planner just because it's like very customizable. It's very simple, and I really love this planner, and I used it for its full function last month because I wanted to create a calendar when I was like the most busiest, and I don't know when I created this. I think I created it for the last semester, or the last few months of nursing school, because it was starting to get super busy and super hectic. So I started in the middle of one month and then ended in the middle of another month. Does it make sense? Because I technically didn't start on the 1st of a month. I started on the 12th and it ended on the 11th of the next month. So that just shows how functional this planner is, and I love it. I actually don't know if they're making this anymore on Mochi Things, and that just makes me so sad. I have this journal, and it's kind of like my diary, kind of like / bullet journal, and my friend Rachel actually got this for me, and I used her account, so thank you. And yeah, kind of just like to write things. Yeah, if I'm ever like getting a little like I just need to let stuff out, then I use this. It's good to rant and talk to people, but it's also a different thing to write it out. And it's like a dotted notebook, and it's perfect for bullet journaling if you're totally into it. And this one is the Limon, and I got it from Amazon. Oh, we're almost done, y'all. Yeah, so the second to last thing I have is this pouch from Fossil, and my boss got this for me when I was working there. And I was gonna use it, and I was using it as like a pencil case, but now I started using it for its purpose. I use it to hold the extension for my Mac charger, and I also use it to hold my external hard drive, because I just kind of don't want to throw it in my backpack and like have it like destroyed. Like that's the last thing you want to happen. I also have a little flash drive. This is from like my senior year of high school, and it still works. What else do I have? Oh, and also I have my TI-30X calculator, and last but not least, I have my huge pencil case. And I actually, there's so many things in here that I actually like broke off the little tag just because I keep pulling it and yanking on it. Yeah, so I have all these, I have a lot more in here, and I have a lot of post-it notes that I want to show y'all soon. Y'all think I'm kidding. Go! Yes! Closed. But yeah, and I also carry my keys like on one of these. And yeah, I think that concludes what's in my backpack video, and I'm so excited because I've been waiting so long to record this video, and I love watching these videos on YouTube. But yeah, that was what's in my backpack video, nursing school edition, and thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on my Instagram. It's called Mursethetics. It's at MURSETHETICS. Yeah, so feel free to follow me on my nursing journey, and I'll see y'all later. Before I got the card, cut.